Fuck your bitch, just met her. Big slip, no rental. Got an L full of that killer. Beating on my chest like McGilla.
Here's where we get the tea, sip the tea, pinkies up. 50 Cent is about to be in debt. Oh, 50 Cent, you know how he came for Mayweather and said Mayweather can't read. Well, apparently 50 can't read neither, because his bank account is on freeze because he's stealing designs for headphones. Lord mercy. I said, didn't he come out with 21 questions? I got one question for you. Can you read? Did you read the fine print? Did you need that magnifying glass?
50 don't need to read nothing.
What?
He survived 9 bullets. That man
Wait, hold on. He didn't read that. It's reported. He's ordered to pay $17 million. Do you know what I can do with $17 million?
Man, give me $17, I'm good.
Now, I don't know. I don't know about no $17. You give me a milli. See, this is what I'm talking about. 50 Cent comes for everybody in the world. But this man can't pay $17 million. But I thought he got vitamin water and bulletproof vests and.
Hey, I guarantee you won't mess with 50 when you see him in the street.
You know what? I wouldn't either, because he looked like a monkey. So therefore, if you look like a monkey,
everybody look like a monkey to you. That's.
I'm sorry, not a monkey, gorilla. You see, when he came out, he was like, "You know me." Well, I'm like, what? I was like, leave him alone.
But see, all right, so they're saying that he stole the designs for the headphones?
Yes.
From who?
From, what is the company? The company name is Fee? He never paid it. And he was ordered to pay it, but he still haven't paid it, so they just freezed his business bank accounts. Now, you know his business have more money than his actual albums. Come on now. Well, you know 50 been high. He like Nelly. Like Sweat and Suit.
50 got racks though.
Like
man.
Pimp Juice.
He went from 50 cents to like $1 billion.
Well, but I'm saying, how you gonna say you're PIMP and you can't pay $17 million?
Man, hey, he's richer than me right now, so.
I mean, he richer than us combined. That's all right though. I'm just saying, you should be able to reach your contract and know that you're supposed to pay that. And you can't come from Mayweather talking about he can't read. And you want to challenge him to waste money. See, that money he was trying to pay Mayweather, he should have been putting on these little darn beats or whatever, these reject beats he got. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, these people be coming.
He should never got headphones in the first place.
Actually, he should have just stuck with bulletproof vests and vitamin water. Yeah, that might have been good. But headphones, everybody want to come out with headphones, but, well, Dr. Dre, shit. Yeah, Dr. Dre got the best beats I've heard. I mean, boy. Be like, hey, how you doing, sir? Be like, what?
It's two different playing fields, though. He got more people endorsing his beats than he got the whole world endorsing beats. That's why 50 broke, because he got Victor Cruz, he got Nicki Minaj.
Oh
Wayne.
yeah, that's true. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
50? I'm
just saying, dear 50 Cent, pay these people and don't come for nobody trying to read. Make sure you read that fine print. That's probably why. See, I thought gorillas had good eyes. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that they physique? I mean, I like 50 Cent. I'm just saying, don't come for people when you failing to pay and you.
Yeah, that's true too.
All right. Oh Lord, now y'all gotta put y'all seatbelt on for this. Janay Rice says God chose her to bring awareness to domestic violence. Angelo back there. There's a couple of people. Angelo, Swerve, Kid. I'm gonna just say it. Okay. This is what she said on the Today Show on live TV. See, I think that we should practice, especially us, Catch. Practice what you're gonna say in the mirror. This is what she said. I feel like God chose me and Ray for a reason. And it was definitely to bring awareness to what people are going through every day. Even though it's not what I'm going through every day. But it's definitely brought this topic to the forefront. And we are okay with it. Okay, I'm not okay. Let me just take a breath because I'm trying not to rip you a lot. Now we love Jesus. We love him. Everybody clap. We love him. Yeah. Now, okay, now your domestic abuse, it was bad. Now he punched you, you fell, you hit the head, he drug you out,
he spit on your face.
Yeah, now out of all the domestic abuse I've heard, really, Janay, you gonna
She basically said God appointed her to be like the Mary and Joseph of domestic violence.
It's like, what? Brett, shut up. You don't read the Bible. You don't say, you be quiet in your Coogee sweater, got dirty. Now, Coogee on my body, yeah. Listen, I'm not saying that we don't love God in the,
but on the
okay, this is what I'm saying. We waited all this time for you to break your silence, and this is what you say.
Should stay quiet.
I say, girl, we see why y'all together, dumb and dumber, and please, we're not gonna talk about the kids. They not in this. They don't have none. We're gonna leave that alone. First of all, who was your manager? Yo, these people do not love you. Okay, then you get on national TV saying, y'all, he chose y'all to. Okay. I think they wanted to be like, we thank God for pulling us through because we would have been on Lone Star, but we're gonna put, like I understand.
They were for about a month. They back.
I understand, but I feel like it's okay to put God in the midst, but don't be talking about he chose you for domestic abuse to bring awareness. I mean, it's beautiful, and I appreciate that. But after I don't see you going out, and you're not saying anything. You didn't even, when he like punched you in the head, you didn't even say nothing. If you wanted to bring awareness, I feel like she should have been like, you know what, like Evelyn, when Ocho, like punched in the face, she was like, I don't support domestic abuse. I'm done with it, whatever. So clearly she gonna be on Lone Star if she didn't have him. So they would have been on Lone Star together. Janay, you could have just kept quiet. Ray Rice, I don't even want to know what you said. I hope you didn't do an interview. Please, I hope you didn't.
Yeah, he sure did do an interview. He said he hopes the NFL team that picks him up can look past, the domestic violence issues and look deeper.
Jerry Jones will.
And
Jerry Jones.
Come on down.
For real.
Jerry
Price
Jones,
is right.
Jerry Jones loves every reject from society, bro.
I'm surprised we didn't get big.
Except
you know how they feel about their dogs. Come on now. No, I'm just saying. It's like,
yeah, man. It's like,
y'all
if we get Red Rice, man, we getting that shit.
Wait.
No, we ain't.
We ain't get Red Rice though.
We ain't getting no right. Child. Now they don't want to be on Lone Star. They don't want to be homeless. Yeah. But I'm just saying, it was okay. She spoke out and said what she said, but it's like, Janay, really?
But on the other hand, I will say this though, it surprises me that they even stay together thus far. So, I'm not surprised. In a general sense, you could say that you got to commend them for trying to work on their marriage.
Now listen, I commend them because she could have been like everybody else and divorced her husband and ran away and found another football player. And 2 years later, I appreciate, stand by your man. Okay, gotcha, cool. But that's what you say. Look at Paul in the dark. That's what you say. It's like, come on, really? I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay, now listen. Now, y'all heard about Eric Garner, the dude that was put in the chokehold, right?
Yes.
Well, let's just say the grand jury has not decided to indict the officer. Now, it's amazing how you killed a person on camera, but you get away with murder. I'm sorry. I forgot we live in a world. We live in a world where, it's the same sheets, just a different color. Come on now, y'all. Come on now.
It's unfair, man.
I'm just saying, it's like if I was to go and attack somebody, my blood would cry out on the concrete and be like, oh, Kim, she gone, R.I.P. I wouldn't even get an R.I.P. I'll probably get nothing. I feel like it's so racist and it's so one-sided. And it's like, come on now. And then on top of that, after we found out he wasn't going to be indicted, okay, that the NYPD, Communications Affairs tweeted this. The NYPD is committed to rebuilding public trust. We hear you.
That's what they tweeted?
That's what they tweeted.
How many retweets did they get?
Somebody.
So I'm like, what I wanted to say was it's like, are y'all serious?
And then they wonder why.
They didn't learn from Mike Brown. Like,
they need to live your post.
Rodney King, Mike Brown.
Boy, Rodney King.
25 years ago.
Rodney King. Boy, Al Sharpton about to come out with that slick hair.
Man, he need to
Boy.
go back where he came from.
Why y'all so disrespectful to Al Sharpton?
We need somebody new. We need somebody.
We don't need nobody. See, that's what's wrong with the young generation. You have to respect the old in order to appreciate the new. Now, Al Sharpton and his slick rig gonna come and he gonna say something. Now, they better hope they don't protest again. And the thing about it is, y'all fresh off Mike Brown. And y'all gonna do something like, I'm telling you, different sheets. A different generation, the same sheet, just a different generation. Please catch what I'm saying.
Even with the different generations though, our chapter, like he out of his prime. That's what I want to say.
He out of his prime.
I'm not gonna say I respect everything the man.
Hold on, pause. Name somebody right now that can get anything done.
Exactly. That was my next point.
Besides Al Sharpton, at least I didn't say Jesse J. I'm leaving.
All right, it's like this.
I'm leaving alone.
I'm about to give you this analogy. It's like Kobe playing 17 years and then he about to leave. Who's gonna be the next franchise player? It's the same thing.
You mean for the Lakers or
well, just for the Lakers? But our Sharpton been doing it for a while.
You got LeBron.
LeBron ain't gonna go to the Lakers. Who gonna take over?
Oh, do you what?
Nah, who gonna take over? That's exactly what the problem is. Our Sharpton aligned himself with the liberals and all that.
What?
Like he basically talking from like a democratic point of view. Not all black people are Democrats. And even within that, some of the rights that we need or that needs to be changed, he's not actively pursuing those. And we need somebody younger and fresher to do that. And we don't have that. That's our main problem in my point of view. So
man, Al Sharpton is doing whatever he can. There's nobody in this genre. What is it? We sure ain't got what's the man? Don Lemon. We sure ain't got his dummy. What's the other dude? Cornel West. We sure ain't got his ignorant.
Cornel was alright. He ain't too bad.
Cornel come off as if he hate anybody. Like he hate almost every African American person. No, come on. If you poor, he don't like you. If you're ignorant, he don't like you. If your hair don't look like what's the boxing man named Don? What's his name? Thank you. He don't like you. It's like, dude, you don't like nobody. It's like, God dang it. But I feel like it's like this man was murdered on camera. You clearly saw in putting a person in a chokehold. You're not supposed to do that as a cop.
An illegal chokehold.
Thank you. It's
on
like
the ground, and he said he.
It's like, oh my God. Then listen. Then on top of that, but this is the thing. Catch this. Did you hear about the man who threatened to kill Darren Wilson, the guy who killed Mike Brown on Facebook? He said anybody want to go with him and kill Darren Wilson. Now that man, because he African American, 3 counts. 3 counts for threatening Wilson. He didn't go to his house.
On social media?
Yes.
Wow.
It's like, boy, he should have, as soon as they came to his house, he should have threw Pat on and rolled in them mug like, listen.
I don't know where he is.
About a week ago. Yeah, he should have just hit I don't know.
Seriously, you can go to jail for making social media threats.
No, it was on Facebook.
Yeah.
You
go to jail? Wow.
Yeah, but of course it was, yeah. I was like, so you killed a man on camera by putting him in a chokehold. This man threatened somebody he's not going to never see in life, catch. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe because his name was Jamal Abdul Jabbar. That's probably why. I should let y'all know his name first. Maybe. I'm gonna say it again. Jamal Abdul Jabbar. I said, boy, you get.
It's to me. I'm just. It leaves me in a wondering state, man. I'm trying to see where all this is gonna end, or how exactly.
But I mean, it makes no sense. It lets you know. I'm sorry, different generation, same sheet. And the thing about it is, it's sad that when you hear stuff like this, you hear young people, you hear African Americans say, "Oh, I already knew they won't get off." That shouldn't even been said. Like, we shouldn't even be said. We should be like, you know what? Let's fight. It's like, well, we already know, so let's go tear up our own neighborhood that we live in, and tear up our grocery store, and tear up every African American business because we pissed off. Don't tear up my stuff. I gotta come home.
Hey, actually, you know what? I'm not trying to sound like no conspiracy theorist.
Oh my God! So moving on.
Hey Kim, I'm gonna get out of here. Man.
There's this one thing I saw a video in Ferguson where it was like SWAT police officers in the streets, like they were on the ground, and they set a fire. They set a building on fire. There was nobody around it.
The
They had
police?
the streets blocked off. I promise, it was the police. It was a homemade
Oh,
video.
oh yeah. Let's not forget that President Obama is spending like I think $50,000 or whatever on body cameras. But it's like
Body cameras.
it's like okay. I'm gonna just say this, President Obama. I like you. I appreciate you. So while you buying body armor and body cameras, why didn't you just go down to Ferguson and say, "Hey, I'm President Obama. I like what you're doing. I mean, I appreciate. I'm supporting you. I'm doing this. Yeah, like what are you doing? Like you're spending all that money on what again?
Body cam.
What?
Yeah.
It's like
Documentation.
like what the?
It makes no sense. But like, what's the alternative? What do? Do we put all these police officers in jail? They do risk their lives as well, and it's a big paradox. You got people who go every day on the line to protect us, and then you have the other side where
Oh, I'm sorry. They're gonna pull this. They only show the negative part on TV. They're all good cops. There are like 2 out of like 3,000. I'm just saying.
Those are not real facts, though.
You know what? This is why he departed so quickly from Chemicals Reaction. As you can tell, he's a complete person who read between the lines because what I can't say on him. Frenchie, we gotta we don't want to scare the people in there. They looking like what? What did she say? Oh my God, she's so rude. I'm not rude. I'm actually a likable person. I'm doing my segment. Now, did you hear about the staffer who came for the Obama's girl for the lack of class?
I did hear about that.
What exactly happened?
So, of course, doing their little, every year they do the little turkey thing where, he gives a little speech or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I mean, yeah. Whatever. Sasha and what's the other daughter name? Malia. They were just standing there being teenagers, like, look, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to go to the mall and do this. Well, she came for them was like, can you guys please tell these teenagers to dress like they deserve respect and not a spot at the bar. Pause. Put the paw on it, please. Now, this is what I have to say. Now, if anybody knows Michelle Obama, she looked like she plays 0 games. Okay? So we know she fired. She knew she was going to be fired. That's why she resigned. But catch this dirt. Now, the lady who came for them, when she was 17, she went to jail for stealing. Then they posted pictures of her under 17 drinking. I'm like, did you guys not see the Bush girls? They were like sluts. Like, they were like all over the place. I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry. I know you got to think. You'll be all right. Come on. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I feel like the Obama daughters.
And she was not looking anywhere close to
she was. I mean, they had on what normal kids have on. At least she didn't have on, like, her pajamas and her boots with the fur. I'm just saying.
She had on a dress and some boots.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
she came for her.
Dear Elizabeth, get your whole entire life, put it in a box, and let's pray you don't have a job. Good. Everybody clap.
You're burnt.
Like, y'all clap for real?
Yeah.
They would look. Swear, why you have to be that one person that get that one? You know that one person like.
Don't want to clap.